Yeah, it's kind of like matchup. I can definitely see sort of being like the unstoppable force meeting the unbreakable wall with the Velma and Bugsy on the other side of it. I definitely think sort of Blazy and Too Easy sort of like win con probably just preventing them from getting those crazy scramble situations, keeping them at bay with the projectiles. I can definitely see that sort of like on paper being what comes down, but anything can happen at the same time.
Did you mean it? Did you mean to say when an immovable force meets an immovable object, or unstoppable force meets an immovable object?
Yeah, close. Yeah.
Fair. I mean, fair enough. It's the same thing. I'm just being a little bit of a smart aleck. But we are going right into this game one: Synume Leviathan versus Too Easy and Blazy. We got the mysterious brawlers versus brand flakes of MultiVersus, as I call it.
And flicks of multiverse.
I mean, no, it's like, think about it. Like Velma Bugs, when you really get down to it, it's kind of the brand flakes. It's like the everyman. It's good, it's decent. No one really hates it. I don't hate him.
No, I definitely don't like to be seeing Velma go to the top last, but like that has got that kill. At the same time, the Blazy can Leviathan out the bottom with the hammer like that. Interesting start. Very interesting start.
It's really scrappy. Blazy's already at 79%. He just got back. He literally just got back.
Oh no, ain't no breaks, bro. This team sees you, they're putting their hands on you immediately, assigning Leviathan, showing that in a complete fashion. Blazy needed the help immediately, but still gets KO'd regardless.
That's the second time that he's been reversal. Like, every time that Blazy has Leviathan in a good position, Leviathan just says, oh, nope, you're dead, actually.
Yeah, it's definitely so good as...
If you ever watched Asdif movie, it's like the one where it's like, hey, this is a robbery. It's like, no, you're getting robbed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like, literally.
Like, how does that even work? Leviathan, though, is on Too Easy right now, was looking for that kill, but didn't get the confirm into that. I'm almost certain that would have killed, if not gotten very, very close. But Synume and Leviathan are kind of on their last legs right now, or already at upwards of over 100%. But as I say that, they're both about ready to win this entire set. Oh, yeah. Leviathan's just barely holding on to his stock.
Yeah, you start taking 148 right now on Shaggy. That's pretty crazy. While Blazy though about to get his edge guard on Synume though, gets back with the grapple hook. Assist from Blazy. Oh, Blazy forward airs him off the side. It looks like even situation in this last game, but Batman on Synume looking pretty unhealthy right now.
Oh, this is unhealthy. I feel like I need to go get my blood checked because I got some diabetes right now, dude. Oh man, my blood's toxic right now. That bat bomb's also toxic. He's gonna get hit by it, but no follow-up. However, I think that was Blazy who was able to confirm that kill, wins the game. Game one. Excellent stuff. Excellent composure coming out. That's refreshing to see, because coming from that 5-game set, you mentioned too, I can be a real gut punch to have to go immediately into a loser's final set, but they were answered back pretty strong. They were, they're leaving the winner's final set in winner's finals, not letting it get to them, just moving straight into this game, trying to apply some new strategies. We saw them there a bit closer together, like Blazy and Too Easy after that first stock kind of were right next to each other most of the set, it seemed. Yeah, unless one of them was following up and able to get a kill off the top, which both of these characters, gross up airs, just entirely gross, not okay.
Yeah, but yeah, generally just Too Easy and Blazy did a good job, just keeping the ball from rolling down the hill and getting up that speed, if that makes sense. They just managed to put a stop to it as early as possible and didn't let it spiral out of control for them, which is kind of what they need to do to keep them up in the set.
Yeah, they got that momentum going. But like my man T-Pain always said, you got to keep pedaling because there's another hill. So, and that hill is game number 2. I don't imagine we're going to see any character switches from these guys. It looks like Leviathan is pretty hell-bent on playing Shaggy today.
Yeah.
Too Easy and Blazy, I don't know. I mean, those are the 2 best characters in the game. Like, what would you switch to at that point?
Yeah, that's a good question.
Right. It's like, you're already at the top. Like, what do you do? Like, if you want to be cheeky, I'd love to see one of them pull out Iron Giant, but this is me. But I really do love Too Easy and Blazy's play. I love Too Easy's Velma, just where he's able to turn on the aggression, but then also play back when he needs to.
Hmm.
So we're gonna see how that plays in. It looks like
Yeah, I definitely like Blazy's bugs too. Of course, Blazy being very much an opportunistic player, seeing the opportunities, clamping down the jaws. When he sees the opening fits.
right. Yeah, sees that opening, gets in, gets that kill. But we got to see what Leviathan and Synume are able to pull off in game 2. Like, you can't sleep on them ever.
Hmm.
They're too strong.
Yeah, that
Like,
first game even was still looking not completely out of control for them, but it kind of just ended up that way near the end of it.
Blazy finally got the offstage punish on Leviathan. That's what happened.
Hmm.
So after trying all game and then getting reversal twice in a row, finally is able to confirm that kill, and that kind of is what helped, I'd say, keep them above water, and kept them going into this game number 2. But if they're able to get this game number 2, let's see. And if they're able to take it into a game number 3 and close it out, that would be awesome. But Leviathan and Synume, absolute terrors, absolute aggression. That is the name of the game.
Yeah, most definitely see him just sort of steamrolling out their opponents, just rolling towards them. At the same time, though, of course, Blazy Too Easy just very good at just preventing them from getting out of control. Let's see how it goes. Game 2, we're going to Trophy's Edge.
I do really like this stage. Like, I know you mentioned every stage is just kind of FD. This is the one stage that I would say isn't entirely just FD, just because you do have those moving platforms. Do like those. It gives it a lot of verticality.
Most definitely. Speaking of verticality, Synume to the bottom, but Synume sneaks out and starts getting the punishes off on Too Easy.
Blazy bringing out the MC hammer, but unfortunately, Synume is not able to touch that hammer, not able to die, is going to live. He almost dies from that missile, though. Oh, man, follows up with the upper, not going to get it, but Leviathan gets a great reversal over on the right side of the stage, follows that up, gets Too Easy's first stock.
Yeah, Shaggy just when the opponents force these 1v1 situations, Shaggy can definitely get the better end of them and rush them down.
We can see these sass bubbles coming out. Finally, we're going to see Synume lose that stock. Blazy at 105%. Oh my god, we're seeing Blazy carry him off with the nairs, not able to get any follow-up. This is such a scrappy game. They are just right up in their faces.
Definitely. If you're Synume, that's what you want. You definitely want to get that uppercut off the top, too, as we get the stock count to zip, and fighting another one. He's on it for it.
Oh, Too Easy, get down from there. You're going to hurt yourself. You are scaring me. That is where, that is the worst place to be against these two characters, is above them. Yeah, that is the worst place. Now, if you're in front of them and you get the forward air, that's totally fine. But above them, hell no, dude. Get me out of there.
Right. Oh, I'm surprised that would be missed. Oh my god. But he still counts off the top regardless. Just not following up against the last point of this game.
Oh man, almost gets that down here, but just barely misspaced it. He was so close with it.
Blazy punting Fat KO, getting the up air off eventually. Good just aggression on that, taking it to last stock of this game.
I love what Blazy was trying to do there, make it so he couldn't get into rage, but seems to forget that once he hits 100, he does go into rage automatically. We could see Leviathan holding on to this, just not wanting to waste it, wanting to get a really good, solid hit. That might be coming up pretty shortly, though. They're both in really bad situations. Ooh. There it was!
Wow.
But it gets reversal on him, and Too Easy and Blazy take the set like the skin of their teeth.
Yeah, bro.
Take game 2, excuse me, not the set.
Yeah, most definitely. It was looking like Leviathan was getting the lids a bit too antsy, a bit too hungry to get that KO. Didn't see Too Easy at the bottom of that. Too Easy had an idea. Bright light bulb shining on him, getting that stock off of him.
I guess you could say it was too easy.
You're terrible.
Oh, man. I'll be here all night. Too Easy if you're watching. I'm so sorry. No, I'm not.
You'll be here all night. I'm not sure how people hit you up for that though, but it is fine. We'll still get to this game 3 situation.
I'm so excited for this game 3. Like, they've just been reversed. Like, there's been so many reversals between both of the teams. Both of them have just, if they get into a bad situation, it's just like, oh, I'm dead now. What happened? You know, I was like,
Mhm.
you know, we saw it off stage with Leviathan, we saw it off stage with Blaizzy, where they would just get into these reversal situations, and it would just go back and forth like that. But Too Easy and Blazy just able to barely eke that win out.
Yeah,
But now we're going into game three. What, y'all don't like the joke? Come on, that's messed
yeah.
up.
Yeah, most definitely, but Too Easy and Blazy definitely just, yeah, like you said, the reversal doing us a good job of killing this lightning fast pace that Leviathan and Synume were trying to play at.
Now this is a stage that, as someone who plays Batman, I'm not a big fan of this one. No platform makes me sad.
Yeah, Batman's very much vertical style of character, and he definitely wants to get those kills off the top.
Same with Shaggy. Shaggy's a bit of a bit of a hybrid sort of character, but he wants those up air combos as well. That up B really strong. It really is just worst Batman up B when you think about it.
High key, yeah.
Yeah, smaller hitbox, but still just as strong.
Yeah. Oh no, the reversal again, like you were talking about, bro. Blazy gets it off on Leviathan with that risky up B.
Oh yeah, that he went for the up B. He wanted it. He had the read, but you know what Leviathan says? I got the read on you. I don't need my up B. Give me that down air hitbox. Finds that stock.
They got a reversal of his own. Good stuff to even that out, and that's what you need, especially with Too Easy at 127 like this.
Oh man, Too Easy is doing a really good job of staying alive. Really playing a dangerous game right now at 135. It looks like Synume's going in on it. Had enough of it. Yeah, that up special is going to be enough to do it.
Yeah, he did a great job of just staying elusive though, stock taking it for as long as they could. Oh, Blazy up air, not quite count. I'm surprised it didn't kill, honestly. But
yeah. Ooh, but we're seeing these scramble situations where both of them are now at kind of a dead even game, but Leviathan is sitting at 113%. Maybe not for long though. Finds himself up in the air. Is he gonna get this rage off? He will find the rage. He's gonna hold on to this rage for a while, as long as he can until he has to burn it. We've been seeing that all.
It's interesting. This playstyle wise, it feels like Blazy and Too Easy are doing very good when you have they're forcing them into team scenarios. Meanwhile, Leviathan and sort of Synume kind of just play like two people just kind of doing 1v1s on their own. It's interesting.
A bit, and maybe that 1v1 playstyle is gonna work on their own. Too Easy is at 87%. He has to be so careful of this, and he gets the enrage. Batman follows it up with the up special. That's going to do it for that game 3. Finally, Leviathan and Synume find themselves on the board.
Yeah, they definitely were in a bit of danger there. Risk again 3-0, but definitely a job staying in there, getting these stocks off early, and just doing a good job of just brawling.
I mean, they are brawlers.
Well, it's definitely, yeah, that's the class name.
I mean, that's a class name. You know, it's kind of weird that assassins are the only ones that have a downside to them, you know?
Yeah.
You know, it's like all of them have the brawler, the support. You think they would all have some sort of little downside to them, but assassins, no, dude. They're just like, no, you guys are too strong enough. 14% more damage you take.
Yeah, just given any class like that, more damage is very risky game, so I don't blame them for just playing it kind of safe on them.
Right, which is understandable, but also, you know, the assassins in the game are pretty strong. I'd say Arya could definitely be debated, but she, in the right hands, as we've seen with Rose J, can be a threatening force.
That character nasty.
Too Easy, no. That better not be what I think it is.
I'm gonna pretend I don't see it for now.
Too Easy?
Characters.
I mean, he's just hovering over characters, but still. Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I got excited, though, for a minute. I got excited when I saw Taz. I got really excited when I saw Garnet. I was like, ooh, are we going to see a Garnet game? That would be fun. But, you know, Too Easy giveth and Too Easy taketh away.
Yeah, you can never get your hopes up like that. Caught you lacking.
I mean, that would be pretty great to go from playing one of the best characters in the game to one of the worst characters in the game.
I can't imagine a scenario where you want to do that, though.
I mean, hey, man, Garnet's normals are kind of good. You know, she has 3 good moves.
Yeah, she has a good handful, yeah. She's fine, for sure.
Yeah, no, she's got 3 good moves, and then after that, eh.
Pretty much. She definitely needs a bit of love. I love that character too. Tony. You're the buff train, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. It sucks too. They made the character that's all about music not so great. It's like, dude, come on. That's messed up. Give Garnet some love. You know what I mean?
Definitely,
She's amazing.
It's amazing. Like, this set has been amazing. That was getting into this game 4 situation, running it back to Trophy's Edge.
My personal favorite stage in the competitive scene for this game so far. And just because we get so many brawler style sets like this, already off to an explosive start. Synume,
wow.
Found too easy, I guess, out of position really early, gonna clean up that stock. This is a stage 2 where they benefit so much from. We've already talked about it earlier, but just those up airs and those up B moves, you gotta respect them so much more on this stage.
Yeah, especially the smart blast, and especially combined with the platforms too. Definitely doesn't work out better for them as Shaggy. Leviathan gets an up B, gets it again! It's 2, 3 stocks to 0 right now. Leviathan inside him, that's insane.
Oh, don't tell me we're getting a 4 stock here. That was such an unfortunate missile from Blaizzy. Literally, it carried too easy up into the blast zone. Unfortunate positioning of that missile. Really ill-timed missile. The 4 stock will not happen, but we still could very easily get a 3 stock. But Blaizzy and Too Easy are not going to make it easy. Never mind. Out of position. Too Easy gets sent up into the blast zone with the bat cape. I didn't know a cape could hurt that much.
Nothing.
Yeah, bro. I know Batman got some needles in there or something, bro. It hits like a truck as he gets all 4 KOs off that. Leviathan Synume running over there like a freight train right there, bro. You see what can happen when they both get together and try to get these very early percent KOs off that top. It definitely is insane to watch.
He has to have some sort of like, you know, he has to have like bricks in there or something, man, because that shouldn't hit that hard. Like, jeez.
Just flattened bricks, dude.
Yeah, or like sandbags or something, because like it hits so hard and kills so early. That was just unfortunate. We are seeing Too Easy switch to Reindog. Okay.
Yep. That's interesting. I do think was Too Easy one of the Reindogs we saw last time? I think they were.
Yeah, and it is worth noting that Synume and Leviathan were knocked down to losers by Too Easy and Blaizzy, while Too Easy was using Reindog.
Okay, so maybe they're trying this out to see if it works again. Also, Synume, from what we've been told, so not Synume. But we're going in to game number 5.
Let's see.
Synume, Leviathan, the anti-meta team has been definitely paying off for dividends right now as they're on the verge again another 3-0 in this time. We'll see if Too Easy and Blaizzy can prevent the storm from coming. They're switching to Reindog, maybe trying to slow things down a bit, but I don't know if it'll work out right now. They're getting stepped on right now by the Shaggy.
Oh man, that's one of the biggest questions I have. What does that mean? No, Blaizzy, get down from there. Oh no,
he's out of resources. It's up there.
Oh no! This is destruction. This is pure and utter destruction. I don't know what else to say other than that. Holy God, this is not working out for these two right now. This has been absolute, utter, pure, just insanity. That was my biggest fear going into this, is that switching to Reindog is not a character you want to go up against these two, because once these characters are in as Reindog, it's so hard to get them off because you don't have any of the good get-off-me tools that Velma has. So I was really confused why we saw this, and now I'm even more confused because it's not entirely working out. They've stacked on the damage, but they're not able to find these kills. As I say that, though, the bunny hole is going to prove to finally get one of those kills. Leviathan slipping at 149%, and their percent Too Easy and Blaizzy's is going up just a little bit every second.
Yeah, just even having Reindog in this composition puts a lot more pressure on Blaizzy to get these KOs. And if he doesn't, you have situations like this where Leviathan's running away with 158% on him, while Synume and Leviathan took those KOs. They're about to take another one off of Too Easy, but it gets away, and Blaizzy gets a reversal. They're even stocks right now, but at the same time, though, so much percent on, they get the such a dangerous scenario.
Synume not in the best position, but is going to use the bat grapple to get back. That grapple, really problematic move, generally considered bad, but that Oh man, but that kick, not considered bad at all. Is going to find that kill. And too easy, Blaizzy down to potentially their tournament stock.
Yes, just insane match how it's begun right now. They're doing a good job fighting back though, but it's definitely a very difficult job, especially when they get so much damage on the board like this. 109 on Batman right now, but they're getting juggled and stuck in disadvantage forever right now. Can Blaizzy even get down?
That's it.
Synume gets the up B and another reverse 3-0 in losers finals. Oh, that's so rough. Having back-to-back reverse 3-0s on you. That's so insane.
To go from the, like, I knew it right then when I saw the down air, just the down air, and then you had, I believe the bat bomb went off, and then just that up B just to finish it off. There's no coming back from that. Synume, Leviathan stuck with this comp. It worked out in their favor. Blaizzy and Too Easy. That's got to be rough, man.
Oh, yeah, you hate to see it. That's so rough.